Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. The Honey Monster and the Rhino are here. We're drinking a beer that I've been waiting years to try because it was only on tap at Mill Street. We're drinking the Mill Street Cobblestone Stout, which is a draft stout. It's Canada's first, and only as of right now, nitrous widgeted stout. 4.2% alcohol. So this should do the exact same thing as a Guinness does, as a Kilkenny does, as a
explode all over the place as soon as you open it, because that's what happened when I opened mine.
So, according to the brewmaster, don't shake or agitate whatsoever. Make sure it's...
Mine's bulging at the top.
Make sure it's cold, and have a glass ready to pour, and don't wear white.
Well, I guess that's both of us covered.
Get your can right in there. Injecting into your engine. Yeah. Oh, nitrous, right?
Not at all.
Well, yeah, because you work with that shit.
So, it does cascade very nicely.
Yep. Very nice cascade.
Now, don't shake this looking for a widget, because the widget is not, it's not a floating widget, it is affixed to the bottom. It looks like a upside-down creamer. Joel told me that, but I had already known it because I ripped a can open because I needed to know myself.
Needed to know.
You should rip one open for your fans, Chad.
We should do a cobblestone gauntlet.
Oh, that's where that's where
Paul
we drink
threw up
tons and
black
tons and
and
tons of
hot
puke.
dog. Yeah.
The one thing I did like about this, when I poured it the first time when I was drinking it, I left the head on it for a while, and then I poured it on top, and the liquid actually ran off the head and down the side of my glass. Which I thought was great.
It is a beautiful cascading effect, though.
Yeah, yeah. It's a very lovely looking beer.
Yes. The head, just as creamy as a Guinness. It looks slightly darker than a Guinness head.
Yeah, yeah. Darker and thicker.
Smell?
It's thicker.
Smell a lot more coffee and a lot more chocolate than you get with Guinness. Guinness gives you off that beautiful bloody tinny scent.
Yeah.
Like this smells a lot more like Murphy's Irish Stout, just higher up the food chain.
I don't think I've ever had a Murphy's.
No, we had some cans of it here before. Murphy's just didn't have that tinny taste. So this has a lot more of the stout smell. Again, a lot thicker, a lot creamier head, bigger head too.
Does smell good though.
Yes, smells awesome for a stout. All I got was head. Normally I wouldn't complain about getting nothing but head.
No, just stay there for a minute. I'm zooming in on this.
There we go.
Oh, you licked it all.
I had to go deep. I had to go deep to get some beer. But god damn it, I did it.
Likes to get deep cut.
That's why you don't wear white shirts.
Well, no, you guys didn't see his mustache.
I did. Get deep
You
in
did,
the
yes.
stink.
It was completely
Get
full.
deep right in the stink.
Alright, so this beer, very, very, very super soft, very creamy, very thick. It is what you want from a draft stout. It is exactly what...
Oh wow! It's
Please continue, Chad.
class right now.
This is a beer review, sir. Let's keep it classy.
It is what you get from every other draft stout, but it's coming off with a lot more flavor. It's super cold, and you're still getting the flavor, which is awesome about it.
Yeah, yeah, and unlike Guinness, which is terrible, this I like, but it is a lot lighter than a normal stout.
Yeah, well, it's a
lot
nitrous
lighter,
stout, right? So it's just thicker, creamier. And it still has micro bubbles.
Yeah.
Like, you do still have a microcarbonation in it. It's still super soft and sweet, but it's a microcarbonation. This is more what I would think Molson M was going for when they were saying microcarbonated.
Okay, yeah.
But they didn't.
Wow, what a surprise.
But yeah, this is a beautiful tasting stout.
I don't know if I'd say beautiful.
For what it is, though, it's a draft stout. It's a nitro stout. What are your choices here?
That's a good point.
You have Bellhaven's, you have Murphy's, you have Guinness, and you have this, really.
I would choose this over Guinness any day of the week, because Guinness is terrible, but... oh, man. Thing is, yeah, like, it's good, it tastes fine. For me, yeah, it being only... We know that I really like stouts, but I like stouts that are like 11%. And have a good flavor. But this isn't bad. It's light. But at the same time, it's got a really nice aftertaste, which I really enjoy. Which I didn't think I would get.
You're getting all that coffee. You're getting all that chocolate. You're getting all that roastiness. It's all the bitterness is coming from the roastiness. 4.2% alcohol. This is a session stout. As a stout, I don't know. I put it at probably an 8.5 for what it is. I'm going to give it an overall 8.75. This is a good stout, and I'm only going to give that. Wow, give that because it's just so drinkable. I'm gonna judge this based on like stouts and just overall, and there are some really good stouts. I would say this is a little better than average. Not great. There's a lot better stuff out there that you can drink. I would probably give it a 6.75. It's good. It's got a decent taste, but there are better stouts out there. But this is like what, like $2.60 a can or something?
90.
Yeah, like $2.90 a can. So not bad for the price. But I guess if you want a sessionable stout, sure. I don't know why you would, but if you want a sessionable stout, go nuts. But overall, I think there's stouts out there that do way better stuff than this and taste a lot better than this too. But it's decent. So 6.75, I think is fair.
Alright, 6.75,
And it's all
8.75.
my fucking shit.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Mill Street, for making this available to the
Yeah.
home crowd. It's nothing but head. Bye.
Can you wipe out your mustache drool over there?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, okay.
yeah, I'm covered in it. Oh man.